Hello. Happy Friday. I got my hair cut. Do you guys like it? It's pretty cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a little more pink. But okay, let I just did an interview on her page and now she's jumping into my page. Oh, hey.
Oh,
I think we
hey.
just saw each other. No. Hello, happy Friday, and welcome back. um, I'm coming from Bend, Oregon. You're coming from Sydney, Australia, and I'm just gonna ask you, like, why the heck are you here right now doing this business? What was the line in the sand that was like, yes, I'm doing this? I'd love to know. I'd love to know.
Hey everyone, I'm Tash and I am from Sydney, Australia. I'm a mama of two. I have a 4-year-old almost going on 5 and I have a 1-year-old. I'm a high school teacher and yeah, like that's me in a nutshell. Before this business, I just had a 3-year-old and I was working like full time in inclusive education. Love my job, so I actually haven't left, but what I have been able to achieve is leaving full time work. So I no longer do a full time position. I actually just work casually when I want, where I want, and how I want, which is really, really cool. And so, and then, I found myself a little bit 2 years ago. I found myself, so I actually started, yeah, like 2 years ago this month. So it's just been my 2 year anniversary. So love this. And I found myself, yeah, just burnt out, exhausted, living paycheck to paycheck. And fighting pneumonia and sickness at the end of every term, and burnout. And I found myself at Christmas in December 2023 just like thinking like, I want to expand my family. I cannot do another year of this. Like, how I cannot live paycheck to paycheck. I just want more time and freedom and energy. And what does that look like? So yeah, I actually just prayed and God led me to reconnecting with one of my best friends who we lost some connection for a while, and she actually was in this business, and I just was like, I saw a reel and I was like, what are you doing? Like, you
Mhm.
just look so happy. And yeah, within a week of seeing, connecting, having big conversations, learning and becoming educated, I jumped in within 8 days of seeing this opportunity. Yeah, and actually launched my business before so it was school holidays before, like literally straight after New Year's, so like the first week of January.
Yes.
And yeah, I've never looked back, and just since that opportunity, like in that time, like my whole entire life has changed. And I'm just so, so, so grateful. And the real like line in the sand moment was just realizing that like I felt like I was stuck, like really just like um I was living in a world where, I felt like teaching didn't really, I needed to act in a way that I didn't have a life out of teaching. And then when I was, at home, it's like I'm feeling needing to act like I didn't have a career outside of the home. And it was really hard to try and juggle and be present and give my energy to everything. And I felt like at the end of the day, I was just giving scraps to my family. And that was the really like
Yeah.
line in the sand moment for me, was just thinking like, I cannot do another year of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Same. I was like, this is insane. Like, this is crazy. What changes and impact, what's the most significant change you've experienced since starting the business?
So many changes, like my friendships, to my time and energy and money, to, mindset, to the personal development that I am and the woman that I've become, the way that I get up every single day and lead myself so that I can lead and support others and impact others, the way I am as a mom, like just my whole entire life, like just absolutely changed, from my health to my income, to my relationship with God, like my faith, like that just leads me every single day. You know, like like prayer is actually a strategy for me. Prayer, you know, sitting time with God, really connecting, knowing He's leading. Like my faith is the forefront of everything. And yeah, just having that time to really do the things that light me up. Like what is something I've really noticed lately is that if you're a busy woman, you like being busy, right? Like I'm still as busy as I was 2 years ago before I started. But what I realized is I'm actually spending time, energy, and money doing the things that light me up and having that all be reciprocated and come in tenfolds back because I'm actually in alignment. I'm actually doing the impact and walking with God. And um, yeah, just everything has changed.
Well, you look amazing. Your skin is glowing. So is mine. Probably because of the water.
Amen. Yeah.
And so okay, so your proudest achievement, like so far, like looking back, what stands out as your biggest achievement so far, and what are you excited for?
I think my biggest achievement is just really learning to really just step and walk in service. You know, just going out every single day and just walking in my calling and putting, you know, being a person of putting service first, you know, and not expecting anything in return, but in learning to be open to receiving whatever is coming, you know, whatever God is blessing me by, because He is opening doors and opportunities and, um, you know, incredible, like He has an incredible plan, and just really like walking with Him and really trusting in Him would be my biggest achievement. And what I'm also just so excited for, because He's just like blessing me with so many beautiful people, opportunities, ways to serve others. And I think, yeah, that just came back to the prayers that I was really praying in the last 6 months. Like, who can I help? Please place me in rooms that I can, you know, I'm the dumbest person and I can grow. Please, you know, support where I can use my skill sets to help others, you know, and just, yeah, leading from the heart, really.
Right? I heard Ray Higdon say, like, one of the prayers he does is like, God, what are you praying for me? You know, like, what is your prayer for me? And like, sometimes it's not, a lot of the times it's nothing, which I'm like, okay, I guess I'm on the right track. And then, like, what was it last night? It was like quietness or slowness or like, it was something really juicy where I was like, that's definitely God, because that's not a word that I would have thought of. And I can't even think of it now. But it was like slowing down, silence. And I was like, oh, you're praying for me to like slow down and take it all in because stuff is about to blow up, kind of thing. Like things are
Yeah.
about to get really, really cool. And I just need to slow down and like, and like know that I'm exactly where I'm at. Like that's kind of what I took from that. Okay, so last question
I
because we
love
only have like a
that.
minute left. What is some advice that you could offer your past self, just like starting out? Like, what would it be? And like maybe those people that are on the fence again, like, what would you tell them to do now?
Oh, so yes, finishing up, and this is like my most favorite question. So I think just go for it. What is on your heart? What are you feeling? Like, are you wanting more income? Are you wanting more faith? Are you wanting more time? Are you wanting to be a level of presence with your family and kids that is like next level? Then go for it. Run it on, because like God gives us dreams and God gives us a vision, and He's not looking at your bank account when He does it. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
He's looking at your level of faith. So yeah, run, jump, go for it. Like have that conversation and see what's possible and just get educated. This opportunity isn't for everyone, and absolutely, but it might be for you. And you don't want to leave that incredible roast dinner that's been sitting on the table waiting for you.
yeah. Eat it.
Yeah, like come and sit
Don't
down.
let it go
Come
to
and have a
waste.
conversation at the table and just learn it and be nourished in in the education. So yeah, that's kind of what I have to say. Thanks for having me.
Trust. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And it's actually Saturday there, right?
Yes.
You're like
Saturday,
waking up
6:30.
super early and like just like you're looking so good and you're like, I'm ready. So have a great Saturday. Oh dang it, someone else is hopping on. We're actually leaving. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to catch the replay. Okay, thank you so much.
See
Bye.
ya. Bye.